This is my first time walking for wilderness.
He's from Texas, and he came all the way to Colorado.
Oh, just for this walk.
Just for this
Just
walk.
Enjoying a great day here in Colorado, but just sharing an appreciation for the wilderness with other people, and the camaraderie that comes with just people who appreciate the outdoors.
They were looking for crossing guards for the wilderness, so we came up to hang around and guard the crossings.
We're basically here just to help.
Leave No Trace, our roots really are in the backcountry and wilderness. And so that's one of the reasons why we're here today, is really to promote wilderness and also celebrate the fact that we have these wilderness areas out there, and really educate people when they go out to the wilderness so that they can leave it as good as they found it, if not better.
We all need wilderness. It's a place to get away and enjoy, because the daily life is getting very hectic lately, and without wilderness, we'd all go nuts.
The importance of wilderness is really the future, what we're leaving to the next generation and the generations of kids to follow. It's really our legacy that is the most important part of wilderness, leaving some lands unmodified and in their natural condition for future generations.
Wilderness teaches us how to be free, and we ought to take that message far and wide. We all know also that wilderness has a spiritual quality. It has a quality that allows us to reconnect with ourselves. It has a quality that allows us, if you will, to recreate, or as some of us say, recreate, in these lands that are so special to us. And you all know that, because when you get out in these open spaces, there's just a sense that you have that you've come home. There's just something that's visceral, that's fundamental to our humanness, if you will, that you rediscover and we find again in wilderness areas.
And we are really blessed in this country by what some people have called the most magnificent natural inheritance of any nation on earth, and that's our public lands. It's a place where we leave civilization behind, and we go and we get away from it all. And what wilderness means is that some of this landscape will stay forever wild.
I think it's a very good idea to use the Walk of Wilderness to inform the public of what the stewardship is involved with the youth and the adults. By exposing the young people to the wilderness areas, some of the things that we have to do to maintain it, by showing them, we have to use the crosscut call by hand and do things by hand, and not being able to use chainsaw or other power equipment, and giving them an exposure that, hey, this is kind of preserving our wilderness, and giving them a good experience, hopefully now, that they will carry it on when they get older.
Well, we made up these quizzes about wilderness, and they were handed out at the beginning of the walk.
And all along the walk there were posters with information about, the wilderness and stuff.
And the idea is to just get kids to try to learn a little bit about what they're walking for.
Why would it not be okay to drive a motorcycle in the wilderness?
What date and year was the Wilderness Act passed?
And then the kids who were really paying attention and got all the good answers will get a bonus prize.
The quilt that you've seen today was actually donated to the Sierra Club by a quilter named Joyce Pitzenbarger, and the Sierra Club took on the project of setting up a raffle with all the sales from the raffle tickets from the quilt going to wilderness education.
Definitely go on this walk.
Yeah, and just find out all you can find out about nature, because it'll really help you.
Yeah, it's beautiful, it's fun,
and it's for a good reason too.
Yeah.
People get to walk through the area and reflect and enjoy and contemplate the future.
The quote on the back of your t-shirts kind of says it all. It says, in wildness is the preservation of the world. I think that's very true. And think about what wilderness means to you the first time you were in a wilderness area, or the first time you took one of your kids to a wilderness area, and let's celebrate this great legacy that is ours.